Getting ready then as we go down that 100 meters. First two to go through to tonight's final, the last event of the evening. Another two on times from the three semis. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce goes here in lane 6. Philip of Great Britain, Wei of China, Okunbari, Nigeria, Talu of Ivory Coast, Fraser-Pryce of Jamaica, Hackett, Trinidad and Tobago, Gardner, United States, and Simpson, Jamaica, constitute the field in semi-final number 1. Well, Fraser-Pryce is away. Okunbari, perhaps the main challenge to her, but it's Fraser-Pryce going to win this. Okunbari finishing strongly. These two are well clear of the rest of the field. Fraser-Pryce eases down. Okunbari in second place, well clear of the rest. And the time, looking at 10:82, despite that slight ease down, she's in prime form. She retains her status as favourite for the final.
A great run from Fraser-Pryce, but Blessing Okunbari did brilliantly to recover from a really, really sluggish start. She came through with such power and didn't panic. No doubt Fraser-Pryce deserving the plaudits for that victory. She got away brilliantly, but look at Blessing Okunbari, third from the right-hand side. She's down at the moment, and now we see the power from the Nigerian. And that was a great, great finish from her. If she can get a little bit better out the blocks, maybe she could put Fraser-Pryce under some pressure come the business end of the race. But finishing strongly, those two are class above the rest.
And Talu, in fact, though, was pulled along a little bit by them, but got a personal best of 11:04 in third, and then Simpson 11:06. 10.82 her time, Okunbari 10.89. Little breeze behind, 0.5, and Talu 11.04, Simpson 11.06 were next.
Second semi-final of the women's 100 metres. Tori Bowie of the United States qualifying in 10.88. She looked brilliant in the heats yesterday. Favourite in this semi-final. She's been producing sub-11 second performances all the way through the season. Can she do it now when it matters most? There's Baptiste in 7, third from the left-hand side. Second semi-final, women's 100 metres. A clean start and a great start there for the American Tori Bowie, but also going well is the Trinidad and Tobago Kellyanne Baptiste. Now Bowie comes. Bowie from Trinidad, from Kellyanne Baptiste, 10.87. Well, she got out of the blocks well, but then left herself a little bit to do in the last 30 or 40 metres. A little shake of the head there, because Kellyanne Baptiste looked really good, and it took Bowie until the last 10 or 15 metres to come past her. Bowie takes it 10.87, Kellyanne Baptiste 10.90, and Natasha Morrison inside 11 seconds for the first time in her career, a lifetime best. She may well go through as a fastest loser. But third from the right-hand side, Tori Bowie having to work much harder than she did in the heat to come past the Trinidadian.
Oh, she's always in the lead, really, I think, but she looked quite comfortable there, Rob, over the last 10 metres or so. I don't think there was any major threat to her, and she must have been looking up at the scoreboard. But it was a good run, only a 300th of a second separating her from Kellyanne Baptiste from Trinidad and Tobago, and a personal best from Morrison of Jamaica in third place with that 10.96. So three women dipping under that magic 11 barrier.
Tori Bowie taking it 10.87, Kellyanne Baptiste coming through strongly, and Morrison, a lifetime best. That may well be good enough for a place in the final.
Again, the third and final semi-final of the women's 100 metres. There's the lineup. So we go down to their blocks. Todd, United States, Akapribo of Norway, Campbell Brown, Jamaica, Shippers, Netherlands, Lalova, Bulgaria, Aye, Trinidad and Tobago, Horn, South Africa, Ahuri, Ivory Coast. Away well. In the middle of the field, though, Schipper's going well, and Campbell Brown at the moment is in the lead. Okabarabo is going well, but it's going to be Campbell Brown at the moment. Schipper's coming through. Schippers is going to get it. Okabarabo is just coming through, I think, for third, but Campbell Brown there in second place. Wow. Daphne Schippers, what a season she's having. Look at the time, 10:84, a national record for her in qualifying for this final. Well, the move down from the heptathlon to the sprints has really been paying off this season. Very, very strong, very, very powerful over that last part of the race.
That was a massive lifetime best from Daphne Schippers, bronze medalist in the heptathlon 2 years ago. She ran brilliantly to lower her national record to 10.92 in the London Diamond League, and that was absolutely sensational. Muriel Ahore on the near side had a really, really good start and then faltered towards the end of the race. Good second place for Veronica Campbell-Brown, who possibly, you could argue, is slightly past her best. But Schippers there, only 1/100th of a second slower than Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce in qualification. That was absolutely brilliant. Great performance from the young Dutchwoman. No wonder she looks so happy. What a platform for the final. Schippers smashing her own national record. Campbell-Brown second. Michelle Lee qualifies as a fastest loser, 10.97.
And Ahore just missing out. She would have been expected to get the final. She ran well, 10.98, but it was Morrison, 10.96, and Ie, 10.97, who joined the first two in the final. From each race, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce heading them.